Alright, let's work on number 15 and maybe 16 and 17, but let's start with 15. Suppose x is a variable describing the age of a high school student in a high school that has 3,000 students. In this high school, seniors, sophomores, juniors, and freshmen all have an approximately equal class size. Which of the following would be the best description of the distribution of the variable x? So the variable x is again describing the age of a high school. So if we drew that out, we drew what the distribution could look like. We have, right here, x is age, and y is count of how many people at that age. So it says in the question that each class size, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, all have approximately equal class size. So if that's the case, then the age of freshmen, I'm not even really sure how old a freshman is. Like, it's 14 to 15. Anyway, what happens is you have an equal count from this age, freshmen's. Let's call this the freshman one, and then the sophomore, equal count because the class sizes are the same, and then for junior, again, equal count, and then for seniors, equal count. So from the ages of what a freshman could be, from maybe like 14 to 15, and then sophomore 15 to 16, and then junior 16 to 17, and 17 to 18 for senior. That sounds about right. Anyway, you have a distribution that's uniform just because the count are equal for each class size. So for that question, you have the distribution would likely be uniform. So 15 is A. I hope that's clear. And it's A because, again, all have an approximate equal class size. Alright, so let's do number 16. Which of the following measures the direction and strength of the linear association between x and y? The linear association between x and y, this should be really simple. It's not median. That doesn't tell you the linear association. Neither is it mean. And the IQR is Q3 minus Q1. So 16 is C, correlation R. That should be a free easy point question. Number 17, for which of the following situations would it be appropriate to calculate R, the correlation coefficient? Remember, when you're calculating R, you need to have both quantitative measurements. You can add categories into your two quantitative measurements, but both x and y should be quantitative. So let's look at the four options that we have. The age of a person and their income, that's both quantitative, so that's probably our answer, but let's read the other. Income for government employees in the city they reside in. The city they reside in is a categorical, so that's no good. Eye color, hair color, both categorical. Our study for this exam in their respective countries. This is quantitative, but this is, categorical, so A is your answer. And then we'll do 18 in the next video.